Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl UG, and I'm so happy to see you guys again this week. I'm so happy to see you guys again today. I'm so happy to see you guys again. If you're new to the channel, please click on the subscription button. Click away. Like, share, interact, engage, all of that. Leave a comment. Turn on your post notifications, and if you are already one of us, if you've been here from the get-go, thank you so much for coming back. I really love and appreciate the support. Also, do not forget to engage and interact on this video. Leave a comment, like, share, and all of that. Today we are going to be talking about 5 red flags that you should look out for at the dating stage. Like, dating stage is literally before you get into the relationship proper, when you are still going on dates with this guy, trying to get to know him, and all of you, both of you are trying to get to know each other. These are some of the things I think you should look out for, some of the red flags you should look out for at this stage of the relationship, so that you already set boundaries and know what you want, and know if you're going ahead or you're getting out on time before things get too late. The first one is if this guy is prolonging this dating stage. Like, what's your problem, bro? It's either you want us to be in a relationship seriously, or you don't want it at all. You cannot be stringing me along that much. 6 months down the line, we are still not defined. 1 year down the line, we are still not defined. We are still two people that maybe like each other or fancy each other, and that is just it. It doesn't make any sense to me, and I think that's a red flag. I think that is somebody that is not serious, and somebody that is not set out to have anything serious to do with you. So I would really advise that you weigh your options very well, and honestly, I would advise that you just leave the relationship or leave the dating, just leave the guy and move on. Because honestly, if you think about it very well, there's really no time to be hanging out with people that are not sure or that are unsure of what they want or what they want to do. Just on to the next, move on from that already. The second one is guys that have to put down other girls to compliment you. So you want to give me a compliment, and the best thing you can say is, oh my god, you're not wearing makeup. Not like all those other girls that just have to wear makeup to look beautiful. You're beautiful without makeup. You look beautiful like this. Although, bro, with or without makeup, I look beautiful. Thank you. So you don't have to you don't have to say that. And because I'm not wearing makeup today, does not mean that I don't wear makeup. You just saw me on a day where I felt like nah, or you might have seen me on occasions where I'm feeling too lazy to apply makeup or to get makeup done. It doesn't mean that I don't wear makeup, and it does not mean that girls outside that wear makeup are lesser or are not pretty or are not beautiful. So for you to say that, I honestly do not rate you at all. I don't think you have sense like that. I don't rate you that much for you to have to put down another girl just to make me feel pretty, or for you to feel like it is wise to say that to me. I honestly think that your sense is not really complete, and if that is the best you can come up with in the name of a compliment, I don't even think I want to sit next to you, because one day you will also find another girl to use as a yardstick over me, or to just put me down just to compliment her or stuff like that. So it does not make any sense to me at all. Another point is if this young man is a mommy's boy. Hey, people of my mommy said, hello mommy, can I? Mommy, will I? Mommy, should I? A full grown, see, our mothers are important, I know that, and I respect them so much, but I do not understand how a full-grown man cannot make a decision without his mother stepping into the picture. Your mother picks out your work clothes, she picks out what you eat, she decides where you go and where you cannot go, she decides who you talk to and who you cannot talk to. You have to bring your, as in, she examines who you date and who you don't. There are some people say that their mothers drop them off, as in, you're coming on a date with me and your mother has to drop you off, and sometimes sit around the corner just to spy and see how the date is going. Bro, as in, I don't understand what is all that. Sis, except you want to date this man and his mother, I don't think you should settle for that, because what's the meaning of that? If a man cannot cannot make independent decisions without his mother, I don't know how a relationship is going to work, because every single that happens in that relationship, his mom is going to be making decisions for the both of you, and you are going to have to swallow it as if you settle for that. So I honestly think that you should leave this young man be. He should go and be with his mommy. He should just go and be with his mommy until he decides to man up and be man enough to understand that. I mean, your mother is your mother, and it's okay to seek wise counsels from your mother. But when everything you do, I've heard stories of men, like married men, that their mother still controls their finances. So your mother is the person that says, oh no, you can't buy this, you can buy that, but you are married. So what is the role of your wife in the house? Your mother still says, oh no, you can't eat this in the morning, you can't, like all of that. I don't understand all of that thing that you're doing with your mother. So I think I would step back if I were to be in the picture, and I know God knows by God's grace I can't be in that picture, but I would step back, really, like I would delete myself, so that you and your mother can have a great relationship, because what God has joined together is a sin to put asunder. I cannot put asunder between the relationship between yourself and your mother. So I would go look for myself a man that loves his mother, respects his mother, but can make dependent decisions. A man that loves his mother, a man that loves his mother, but can make independent decisions for himself. Not a man that is, my mommy said, I can't deal with all of that, really. Another point for me is when this guy is too sexual too soon. Like, we've not even gone out that much. Well, really barely 1 week or even 1 month into this whole dating thing, and you're already being very sexual, doing this sexting thing, sending me, some people even go as far as sending stupid pictures, trying to be sexy and all of that. Oh god, that's very irritating. I mean, we're not even there yet. We're not even sure if, okay, this thing we're going to go into the level we're going to be in a relationship, and this is the nonsense you're doing at this early stage, like this beginning stage. This is the rubbish you are doing. It doesn't make any sense. So if he comes direct and he's like, see, chick, this is what I want, see, it's just a sex thing, I think I can understand that. And if I want to do that with you, then that's fine, we can do that. But if you're coming at me with the point of, oh, I like you and I would like us to see if we can, I would like us to be in a relationship, I would like the two of us to be a couple, and I'm like, okay, so that's fine, let's see how well we will do. I mean, let's go on a couple of dates, get to know each other, and maybe at the second date you're already telling me, you're already being very sexual about everything. Every conversation you find a way to bring sex and all of that into it. I honestly think you need help. You need to be properly assessed, because I don't know what your problem is and I can't deal with you. So that is a red flag, and I have to carry my bag and delete myself from the equation, because I just can't. Like, I really can't. Some people go as far as sending you dick pics like after the first date. Like, bro, don't be that nasty. What's your problem? You don't even know if this girl is, I don't get it. So the relationship you're looking forward to is just going to be sex, and that's it. There's nothing else that we're going to do in this relationship aside having sex. Because if this is the format you're coming with at the very beginning, I'm wondering what the relationship is going to be like. And honestly, I can't deal with people like that. I just can't take it. The very last point for me is, if this young man does not know how to hold a conversation, you cannot have a meaningful, sensible, properly constructed conversation with me, aka chairman, CEO, engineer, executive, pastor, chief priest. Have you eaten? And you, wow, oh nice, that's cool. I can't. In this full life, I can't deal. I cannot. It won't work. Because why? I am trying my best to have a conversation with you, and all I'm getting is like, okay, let's say you ask me how are you, and I'm like, oh, I'm fine. Maybe it's in the afternoon and I'm like, I'm fine. Work. I just try to summarize my day into the how are you or how is your day going. I try to give you a rundown or stuff like that. And after saying all of that, and then you go ahead to tell me, and I now ask you too now, just because that's a way to build conversation. Okay, so how has your day been, or how is your day going? And the best you can come up with, fine, and yours. Meanwhile, you asked me first and I responded, and I'm asking you back, and the best thing you can, like, your head can tell you to say is fine and yours. Like, for like the first few seconds, I wouldn't know what to say to you. Situations like that, there are two things I do. I either ignore you completely and I tell you, I kid you not, I would not respond to any message that comes from you again, or I will try to, like, you know what, let me try and don't be that harsh and reply. And obviously I'm going to, because you don't know, I don't know what you want me to say, I'm going to have to reply my day was good, and then you go on to ask me, okay, so have you eaten? The point is, food is not my problem. If I want to eat, if food is my problem, I know where to get food. I know where I can find food. So the fact that it is just fine and have you eaten is the only thing you can come up with in a conversation is very disturbing. Honestly, it's very disturbing. I don't know. I can't manage that. I can't deal with that. Now, there are exceptions I can make for, let's say, like, guys that do not know how to, like, hold a conversation over chat or over text. I think I can excuse that, because if I see you in person or over phone call, we can have meaningful conversations. But if it's a situation of over call, over text, face to face, nothing, like, our conversations are always dead. I struggle, but you keep giving me dead responses, dead replies, dead. I can't. I'm not that patient, because honestly, I don't know what else I can do for you. I can't. I honestly just can't. So to save yourself and myself the stress, I would, by myself and with myself, remove myself from that whole mix, because it's not for me. I can't deal with it. So why put myself through all of that stress when I know that I really cannot deal with it? So yeah, for me, these are the red flags, and I think you should put it into consideration too, because they are really red flags. And I don't think you should have to settle for all of that, because this life, now one, and you're supposed to enjoy it. Don't let any bro put you through the stress of dealing with all of this. Yeah. So this is the end of today's video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Thank you so much. Bye.